Now, when it comes to holiday traditions, with my family, Christmas Eve is a bigger holiday for us than Christmas Day. And the reason for this is, as kids, we used to exchange gifts with our siblings. So me and my brother and my sister would all exchange gifts on Christmas Eve. That way on Christmas Day, Christmas morning, we'd wake up, open our presents from Santa, then we'd have breakfast and drive off to my aunt's house where we would visit with extended family as far as my grandparents, my aunts, uncles, cousins, and spend the day with them. So this was a way that we could kind of have that Christmas spirit on the night before and on Christmas Day as well. But over the years, as we've grown up, we kept the tradition of Christmas Eve being the day that we all get together as a family. So me, my brother, my sisters, now my nieces and nephews, and even great nieces and nephews, all come together at my parents' house. We have a meal, which is a different meal all the time. We used to do ham. Now we do everything from lasagna to, meatball subs, to just anything that we feel like having and that's easy for everyone to come and grab, because people come and go at different times. As far as Christmas Day, we always have a turkey on Christmas Day. Now, one of the desserts we absolutely love, my mom makes the best chocolate graham cracker pie. What it is just a simple graham cracker crust, and it's chocolate pudding, but a thicker chocolate pudding, and it is absolutely delicious. We have it 2 times a year at Thanksgiving and at Christmas, and it's absolutely amazing. Thanks for hearing about my family's tradition. I hope you have a wonderful holiday and celebrate your family's tradition as well.
My favorite Christmas tradition is when most of our family members come to my house. We have Secret Santa, play games, open presents, and have lots of great food. And also, most of the time, my cousins even spend the night. It is the best holiday ever.
Hello friends and happy holidays. I'm Rob Swift, and today I'm joined by my lovely wife, Natalia.
Hello.
And today we're going to be sharing with you one of our favorite holiday traditions. And since I don't have a lot of family traditions of my own, we're going to be highlighting one of the traditions that Natalia's family from Poland enjoys every year, which is called opłatki. So Natalia, do you want to tell everybody what opłatki is all about?
Sure, so it is the Polish Christmas wafer. Every Christmas Eve my family gets together and everybody who comes to dinner gets a piece of this wafer, and the goal is to go around to everybody who is at the dinner and exchange a piece with them. So we'll demonstrate how you do that.
Cool.
So we're both holding a piece. I'm gonna take a piece of his while he takes a piece of mine, and we're gonna wish each other a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And we're going to say a very special Polish phrase, Wesołych Świąt.
Wesołych Świąt.
Cool, so you take some of mine, I take some of yours.
Wesołych Świąt.
Wesołych Świąt. Okay, so there it is. That's how you share the opłatek. I think this is a really lovely tradition because it allows everybody in the room, both family and friends, to be able to connect with each other and build a relationship for the year ahead. So we hope you enjoyed this tradition, and whatever yours are with your family and friends, we hope you enjoyed those too. We hope you have a great new year. We hope you have a really special holiday. And so this is Rob and Natalia coming to you from Philadelphia to say Merry Christmas.
My favorite tradition is for sure setting up the Christmas tree every year. When I was growing up, I know a lot of families tend to do it like right after Thanksgiving or before Thanksgiving or on a specific day, but we never did it that way. It was always just whatever day worked best and when we felt like it was the right time. And so it was this great feeling of like the holiday was finally here and Christmas was right around the corner, and yet there was still an element of surprise because you never knew when it was going to happen. One day we wouldn't have the tree and then the next we would, and that day was almost like a holiday in itself because we would go out and we'd get the tree, or we'd set up the tree once we had a fake one, and we would spend the night decorating the tree, and we would get like takeout, and it would just be a family evening, and we'd watch Christmas movies, and it was like having the holiday of Christmas before Christmas even came around, and that was so much fun, and it was in itself a gift, and it's why for me every year setting up the Christmas tree is my favorite tradition.
Hello, I'm Jeremy Freed. I'm the voice you hear narrating a lot of the videos on the Amagi, and we're here to talk today about our favorite family holiday traditions. This is my wife Natalie, and our kids Kyle, Tyler, Mylan, and Cassandra. And the thing we talked about that we enjoy is the foods we make every holiday season around Thanksgiving and Christmas. And what are some of you guys' favorite foods?
I like the shrimp that we make.
Clam chowder.
Fondue.
Cinnamon. I like all the meat and cheese and
Yeah, and we also make eggnog. We've got some of that in the fridge. So yeah, we just get together. We make a bunch of food and enjoy it throughout the week. So that's our family tradition.
Hey playa, Merry Christmas. Christmas is always such a fun experience for me every single year because there are certain things I love to do that really help get me into the spirit of the Christmas season. One of the Christmas traditions I love to keep for myself is wearing this old, beat up, dirty South Park Happy Holiday shirt. I got this years and years ago when I was a kid, and every single Christmas morning I put it on when we're opening gifts. I always feel like it brings me back to that moment to when I was young, getting gifts and opening it up and being so excited, and for me it's just become such a relic. It's so beat up and dirty, but it's something that's important to me. Another Christmas tradition me and my wife always keep is getting a new daily calendar to go through. Now, the reason why I love daily calendars is that I can kind of show off a motivational quote or goal every single day leading up for the whole year. Now, I started this years and years ago, first with the Mr. Rogers daily calendar, and every single year I'm so excited to see what new calendar I'm gonna get for Christmas. It's almost like a guaranteed gift for me, but something I can always rely on, and I know it's gonna make me happy. Back when I was a kid, the very first thing I wanted to do the moment I woke up was open gifts. But as I've gotten older and learned to appreciate more and more the people that I have in my life, I've learned to take things a lot slower, that the gifts will come later on, and the real gift is being able to celebrate with people that you love. Merry Christmas, everyone. As always, love and peace.
Hi there, I'm Max Marcham.
And I'm Olivia Marcham, and this is Lola. Our Christmas tradition is every year we always have a gingerbread house building competition.
And I always win.
He does not always win, he always eats his before we finish. We spend all Christmas decorating them with icing, sugar and sweets, and he always eats his.
Well, she wants to as well. Anyway, Merry Christmas everyone.
We hope your Christmas wishes come true. Merry Christmas.
What I really like the most is to set the Christmas tree in 3, 2, 1, set.
Hi, this is Josh with Resort TV 1, and I'd like to share my favorite Christmas memory in the recent past. On Christmas Eve, we'd open our presents and have Christmas dinner. We did it on Christmas Eve and not Christmas Day, but after we were done opening the presents and enjoying some time together at Mom and Dad's house, we'd head out to Disney's Hollywood Studios and watch the Osborne spectacle of dancing lights when it was still there. It was amazing to go on Christmas Eve. It's just so festive after spending time together in the house and then go out and see that just beautiful spectacle, all that holiday cheer, Christmas cheer. It was just so cool. And we'd go late, so there weren't a lot of people there, and it was just a great memory, and I'm really sad that we can't do it anymore. But so that was our favorite Christmas memory in the recent past. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Hey everyone, my name's Gavin White, and my favorite holiday tradition each year is to make lovely treats. I'm kidding, I didn't make these. I did, however, make these, so not as good, but pretty close.
Hi there.
Hello.
We're Scott and RyceeJo, and we want to tell you about our favorite Christmas traditions.
So growing up, there were 6 kids in my family, and we would all go to Walmart on Christmas Eve, and we would split up into teams and buy presents for one other person. We would draw names, and like I would have my older brother, or something like that. Nowadays, we all just each have somebody that we choose and we get them a gift. But growing up, it was fun to go to Walmart all together and sneak around, and we throw coats on our shopping carts in case we passed the other person in the aisle and they were getting their gift. So that was a blast.
That's so fun. I just love wearing Christmas onesies and pajamas. They're so fun.
You're literally wearing one now.
Yeah. And in my family, stockings are a really big deal, and so we'll do stockings for each other, and opening those on Christmas morning before we even come out and have breakfast and do presents is one of my absolute favorite things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody!
Christmas.
Hi, my name is Josiah Smothers, and this is our dog, Callie. And one of our favorite holiday traditions to do as a family is our advent calendars. 2 of them are Harry Potter advent calendars. They're just fun and simple. I get to collect Harry Potter pop figures, and then I get to build Harry Potter themed Lego sets every day.
and then the other 2 are more meaningful to me. One of them is where I get to read Bible verses every day with my mom and dad. And then the second one is where I get to spread some holiday joy and do good deeds. Like the first one, I got to bring coffee to my homeschool teacher. And today, I have to write a thank you note to someone who inspired me in my life. I can't wait to see some of your holiday traditions, so make sure you find me on Instagram and tell me what they are. Have a Merry Christmas. Bye, guys.
My favorite Christmas tradition really is, I think you'll find, one of the most cherished and heartwarming traditions of all. Every holiday season, I take one friend and one stranger and drive up north and just keep on driving until it gets really chilly. And then I rent out an entire motel, every single room, and I sublet each unit online for $12.25. Now, people see that deal and they think, oh, a Christmas miracle, and the motel quickly fills up. Now that's where we bring out the masks. I take my Santa Claus mask, my friend takes the snowman mask, and the stranger takes the reindeer mask. And we go from door to door and just terrorize the occupants. The last one left standing in the motel gets a nice little Christmas present, the honor of being the reindeer next year. There's nothing that brings families together every Christmas like fearing for their lives.
Hi, my name is Levi Smith. I am 12 years old. I'm a professional actor and I currently play Sam in the production of Love Actually Live at the Wallace Theater in California. Some of my favorite Christmas traditions are watching movies with my friends and family. We always stay up really late, way past our bedtime, and we watch our favorite movies like Polar Express, Elf, and my favorite Christmas movie is probably Home Alone or Christmas with the Grinch. My second favorite tradition is to bake cookies and make gingerbread houses. It's a lot of fun. We always do these little competitions, see who can make the best one, or different competitions. And anyways, the third favorite is, well, we always go to church near Christmas because Jesus is the reason for the season. Merry Christmas.
Hello, dear friends. As a family, we give experiences because things, you don't even remember what a person gave you 10 years ago, but you do remember how that person made you feel. So what we do is, for example, in San Antonio, we go to the river walk and take pictures and look at the lights and go to Pro Brewery and walk around, and it's so nice, so nice. And also on Christmas Eve, we get together and we make like gingerbread village, like for example the house and the church and the train, and then we have to hold them together because the frosting isn't drying fast enough, and we're laughing and the giggles is just amazing. And also another time we had molding clay. So here we are making animals, and we would show, we didn't even know what it was. I mean, it was just funny things. So for Christmas, have fun and be silly and enjoy it. And we do wish you Merry Christmas, and we wish you to be safe and happy. So Merry Christmas, everyone.
One of our favorite Christmas traditions is when we get together with our cousins and we eat soup and we go caroling.
Matthew, here we go.
Oh, come, Amagi, joyful and triumphant. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Come and behold him, born the King of angels. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him. Oh, come, let us adore him, Christ the Lord.
Hello, mortals. It's me, your favorite Lord and Savior, Jesus. And I'm here to share with you a very blessed Christmas tradition. And that tradition should be that you should start a new tradition. Yeah, start one new this year. I don't know, make it your own. Something simple, something easy, and something that can be repeated year after year. I like doing that, starting something new, rather than just sticking with the old stuff, if you know what I mean. Nothing against the old stuff, it's just start a new tradition. Yeah. All right, well, that's it from me. You have a Merry Christmas, and don't forget, don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Have a Merry Christmas. Bye, guys.